Hey guys, welcome to the Austin and Arthur Show.
You're listening to the Austin and Arthur channel, Unfiltered.
Yeah, we're basically just two American guys living in Japan talking about our experience, and we thought it'd be helpful for you guys.
So if you want to listen to us raw, you can listen to our AA channel.
Yeah, the Austin and Arthur Show channel. We have all of our videos with no subtitles. It might be a little bit difficult for you to check your listening or understand. So if you want to check how much you understand, we put the same conversation with English and Japanese subtitles on my main channel, Uconnect, where we focus on actually learning real English. So I think the link will be in the description below. You can check the video on the Uconnect channel for that.
And if not, keep listening to us raw here.
Gross.
Raw is such a weird word.
It is. It is. Anyways, man, cheers.
Cheers.
Today, we are going to talk about the pizza.
It's a pepperoni.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pizza in Japan versus the United States.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Okay,
go.
I got it.
You
I have a story.
Man, I'm always the first one.
I have a
Why don't
story.
you go?
I have a story here.
Let's do it.
So, I was the one who actually put this topic on the list, and because
Arthur loves pizza.
I do actually, my son Leo loves pizza. Whenever I ask him what he wants for dinner, it's always pizza or omurice. It's one
Wow,
of
a
those two.
young boy requesting pizza for dinner.
Hey, Lewis doesn't do that.
Very mind-blowing.
Lewis doesn't do that.
Lewis is a very Majime kid, isn't he?
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I mean, Leo is a great kid too. They're both wonderful in their own ways. But yeah, so there's a place that we eat at frequently before we film here, so we don't get shit-faced drunk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I gonna get like striked because I use shit in the first like couple minutes? I hope not.
No, I
YouTube
swear all
gods.
the time in this
YouTube
show.
gods, please
But
don't.
usually they bleep me out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So there's a place where we eat before we film, so we don't get super drunk.
Yeah.
And there's pizza there.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I got pizza there, I was thinking, it's kind of expensive. It seems like American style. I'll get it.
Yeah.
And I had one of the weirdest experiences there because I didn't know that there was like a Northeastern American style pizza taste that was like, I just thought it was normal pizza. And when I would eat pizza in Japan, it's fine. It would be nice pizza. It wouldn't taste exactly the same, but hey, cultural differences, whatever.
Yeah.
But when I went to this place, it tasted exactly like the pizza I ate growing up.
Yeah.
And it brought back all these memories of like when I go out with my friends to get pizza at like the Greek places. Because in Seattle, when Greek people run a restaurant, it's a Greek restaurant.
Yeah.
In the East Coast, when Greek people run a restaurant, it's a pizza or a sub sandwich place. I don't know why. It was a pizza place. And that made me really feel like, wow, there's actually like a regional taste that can get captured. And so it made me think about how different Japanese and American pizza is.
Man, so you know what? Like if we brought up this topic like a year, maybe 2 years ago, I would absolutely dunk on Japanese pizza.
I think in our hamburger episode a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
we talked about pizza a little bit, and you did totally dunk on it.
I did totally dunk on it, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? For the people who think that I hate Japan, because you tell me every single episode in the comments how much I hate Japan, that guy on the left really hates Japan, which is, it's weird. I've lived in this country for 10 years. I must really, really hate living in this place.
Yeah, right?
But for those of you, listen up, because I'm about to say something nice about Japan.
Yeah.
I've come around on it. And let me
Okay.
fill out this argument for it.
Okay.
So, first of all, I am someone who loves pizza,
Mm-hmm.
but I love American pizza.
Yeah.
I love Domino's. I love Pizza Hut. I love pizza culture. I love 90s like Pizza Hut ads where it's like you had the little pizza guy, like Little Caesars pizza, like the pizza.
Yeah, right,
Like that guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. I loved frozen.
Do you guys have Papa John's?
Yeah.
Up in your area?
Yeah,
Okay.
Papa John's is great. I love Papa John's. I loved growing up and getting the cheap frozen pizza, the Red Baron pizzas.
Yeah.
It's not delivery, it's
DiGiorno
DiGiorno,
frozen
right?
pizzas, yeah.
I grew up on that, man, because it's like, look, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not trying to shame my family a lot, but like they would leave me alone a lot as a kid. And it's like, all right, cool. There's a frozen pizza. We'll be back at 11.
Yeah, my mom did that with me
right?
a lot too. Yeah.
That just happened a lot. So like as a kid, I would cook a frozen pizza for myself. And so this is kind of what I grew up on, right?
Yeah.
And I love that taste.
Yeah.
I love frozen pizzas. I love Domino's. And it's like, for me, it's a very nostalgic thing.
Yeah, and it's funny because you don't really see frozen pizzas in Japan as
They
much.
suck.
I haven't eaten in one.
Oh,
yet,
God, they're terrible, man.
Yeah.
They're terrible. It's like, the frozen pizzas in Japan taste like they took a Lunchables pizza and it like made it bigger and then froze it.
Dude, I was gonna bring up something disgusting that I knew you'd hate, but now I have to bring up Lunchables because people don't know what Lunchables are.
Yeah.
So, Austin,
It's like if you imagine a bento, but just like inferior in every single way.
So Lunchables are basically Shihan Obento, like in the States. And you know what's funny? I feel like they've tried to get healthier recently because I'm looking at all these and there's like vegetables.
Do you want to know
and shit
why? It's because they got in big trouble because the cheese and cracker Lunchables. There was a big class action lawsuit years ago because there was lead. There was high traces of lead in the ham.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they got in big trouble about that. So
when we were growing up, though, this was kind of like So yeah. What did you guys think of a kid who brought Lunchables like this?
I was that kid.
Yeah?
Yeah. You were the rich middle class kid.
Yeah.
Right? It's like the poor kids brought the sack lunch.
Yeah.
The Asian kids brought the nice bento.
Yeah.
And then if you were a rich white kid, you got Lunchables, man.
Yeah, so Lunchables are basically like these like cracker, meat, and cheese things that you can make as a lunch that you can just buy in the box and then take them to school with you.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, they had like this pizza one, right?
The
deep dish pizza.
The deep dish was so good, man.
Well, it's funny because like it was probably good for us when we were in like middle school.
No, if we ate it now, it would be like, this sucks.
I know. But when you're saying that Japanese frozen pizza is like a Lunchables pizza, this is what you mean.
Yes. It hurts me to say it because it's like I have such like fun nostalgic attachment to an actual Lunchables, but like dude, it really does suck.
Yeah.
It's like everything tastes like plastic.
Yeah, and it's funny because you couldn't heat them up, so like the shredded cheese was just shredded as it was. You couldn't melt it on it.
Yeah. But anyways, so like the frozen pizzas here suck, right?
Yeah.
I have a really nostalgic feeling towards like frozen pizzas in America and specifically Domino's and Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, like million different types of pizza restaurant. They're kind of all the same, except Papa John's is like, I would say better quality than the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
But the question though, Austin, is you said you like pizza now.
Yeah.
Japanese pizza now.
So,
but do you like...
I'm getting there. Just let me...
I'm just going to put this up here as like a yokoku ham for us.
No, that's not a pizza. Stop.
You still can't do the corn and mayo pizza?
Stop. I'm not gonna be sit here and gaslit by someone trying to be like, oh, okonomiyaki is just like a Japanese pizza. Oh, okonomiyaki is just like a Japanese pancake. Fuck off. It's neither. Okay, look.
I gotta tell you though, corn and mayo on pizza is not that bad.
No. We will cancel this episode right now if you say that statement again. Corn and mayo pizza is an abomination on humanity, and it should never be a thing. It's like those people in the comments that tried to defend the freaking yakisoba pun. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, can you imagine how much flack we got for the yakisoba pun stuff? Like, they're like, but it's delicious. No, it's not.
Oh my God, man. Dude, you guys are going to give me a brain aneurysm with these pizza flavors.
Okay.
But okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me circle around because I'm trying to defend Japanese pizza and you keep putting like literal war crimes on the computer here. All right. So, okay.
I got to stop laughing. Sorry, man. Keep on going.
All right. So growing up and just living in America, especially on the West Coast, I don't think this is the same experience for you.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of like Greek and Italian people over on the East Coast. The West Coast, they basically don't exist. They're like rare animals that you see in the wild. It's like, wow, you're Greek?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know you guys existed.
I felt that way when I saw a Greek person.
Yeah, right? And it's like, you see people on the West Coast, they're mostly like Nordic.
Yeah.
Right? You see a lot of like blonde hair, blue-eyed, like German or Nordic people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just what you see on the West Coast.
I remember when I went to like Seattle for the first time and I thought, wow, there's a lot of blonde people here.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And so over on the West Coast, it's like we have like American pizza. We have our like pizza chains. Every once in a while, you'll see like a Greek pizza restaurant. But I've never had like real authentic Italian pizza until I came to Japan.
Yeah, right?
And the first time I had like an actual margarita pizza, I'm like, this kind of sucks. Like, this is pizza for you guys? Like, this is, I don't know. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, I want a greasy, like, big old slice, like a New York style pizza. And now, you know, I'm going to be honest, like, part of it is just like a health thing. So I'm not going to get too much into my medical history, but these days, like, hey guys, if you've watched this far, you're going to love our Austin and Arthur friends.
In the Austin and Arthur friends, you're going to really improve your English listening, and I mean a lot.
As a friend of ours, you will get each episode ahead of time with no ads, so you can watch before anyone else. But not just that, you can ask us questions or leave comments, and we will make a special video each week answering questions and responding to comments. These videos will not be released publicly. They are for friends, members only. It's a great way for you to ask our opinions directly and for us to respond directly. You'll also get listening practice questions and answers that you can check. Answers are for friends, members only. Oh, and anaume mondai mo desu ne. So you can check your listening. But not just that, for each episode, you'll get a list of native phrases we said from the video, along with practice sentences and pronunciation practice to help your speaking as well.
You'll also get access to a members-only community where you can talk with us, the both of us. Mainly me, right?
No, definitely not.
This is a great way to support our show, but also get closer to us and improve your English as well. For more information, click on the link in the description box, the gayorang, or go to our website, austinandarthur.com.
I've got medical issues where I can't eat a lot of grease anymore.
Okay.
Right? And so I'll get really bad stomach aches if I have like Domino's or something.
Okay.
So I've like started eating like, you know, because I can't really cut pizza out. I mean, look at me. Like, I'm a guy who likes pizza.
Yeah.
Right? And so I've like tried like other pizza.
Dude, can I just say, I remember I met this guy who was like in his late 30s and he was like cut. He had like 8% body fat.
I'll be there again.
And no, what was funny was like, I told him I got pizza the other day and he's like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten pizza in 5 years. And I was like, why not? And he's like, I can choose pizza or this body. And I was like, oh, no, I'd choose the pizza.
That's absolutely not true.
Yeah.
You get these freaking like athletic morons who think they have to like cut out all this crap.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you talk to like actual food experts and they'll just be like, yeah, it's all about caloric intake.
Yeah.
So you can totally pick out and eat like 4,000 calories in a day. Just don't do it every day.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Anyways, so as you were saying.
Okay. So I've been looking around like other like pizza options, and I've tried like recently I've tried Italian pizza, and I just got a basic margarita pizza.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, honestly, like the subtle taste with like the oils and everything, I kind of dig it now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So I think it's interesting because in Japan, there's actually a distinction. And not necessarily in when people say pizza tabetai, right? Because they'll say pizza all the time.
Yeah.
But when you look at a store name or a menu name, they'll have pizza and they'll have pizza.
Yeah.
And the pizza is with that tsu is the Italian style pizza. And then pizza is like the Japanese style pizza, the corn mayonnaise stuff that is amazing.
Slop. Pig slop is what it is.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny though, because you were talking about how, like you mentioned Pizza Hut and something and stuff. You know, so growing up in Germany, in Bad Homburg, northwest of Frankfurt.
Yeah.
It's a very German town, of course. That's where a lot of rich people live. But they had a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And like less than a block away was an Italian pizzeria. And I remember many times my parents would take me to Pizza Hut. And then afterwards, I'd move with them and I'd sit with them at the pizzeria while they ate the Italian-style pizza because they were so close. And I remember looking at the pizzeria stuff thinking like, oh, this is crap. You know, like, why does this taste good? Because the Pizza Hut pizza is like thicker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but one thing that was interesting when we all came to the United States, we were really surprised at how much grease there was. And so we don't really do this anymore. But when we first moved there, we would take tissues or napkins and we would just like dab the top to get rid of all of the thing.
You're talking about that grease.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like grease, like Greek culture.
No.
We were really surprised about how much grease, and we're like kind of disgusted when we saw it.
No. So I got it.
Okay.
So there was like GREASE.
It's like
That's
grease.
That grease. Yeah. So we would like dab it off. You know, and so like we would do that because it was so greasy, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think now like they have a lot of artisanal pizzerias coming out where you don't need to do that. But
yeah,
I don't know. I when I think about American pizza, I feel like it's just like greasier.
I love it, man, dude. You know, you can't even tell me when you sit down and have like a Costco pizza. Come on.
Can I tell you?
Oh, you're about to say something that upsets me. I already hear it coming.
I've never eaten pizza from Costco.
Yep.
I get the hot dogs.
There it is.
I get the hot dogs.
You disgust me. How dare you? How dare you? How are you going to tell me that you go to Costco and you don't get a Costco pizza?
Because I get the hot dogs. Those are really good.
I'm not going to disagree. The hot dogs are pretty good,
Yeah.
but you just get a pizza also. They're so cheap. You just get a whole pizza.
Yeah.
It's like 3,000. I don't even think it's 3,000 yen. I think it's like 2,000 yen or something.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
They're so good, man. You should try it.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's so I don't know, probably if I'm in Japan, I have a hard time like buying pizza, but I think in the States I would buy it. But even so, if I had to choose between like Costco pizza and pizza I'd just make pizza by myself, I think.
Sure. Arthur's Pizza is pretty good. I'm not
It's gotten better since you last had some. But yeah, it's but you know, it's funny when you come to Japan, one of the things that I think surprises people is like what people put on top of the pizzas.
Yeah, man. So, okay. I will hold this stance until the day I die that corn mayo pizza is an absolute travesty of epic proportions, and no person should ever participate in eating that because it shouldn't exist. But I will say the yakitori pizza. Have you ever had that?
Well, okay, so that's kind of like the buffalo chicken pizza from like California Pizza
It really is though.
Yeah.
The yakitori pizza is pretty good. I'm trying to think of what other flavors. Like what do you think of like when you think of like unique Japanese flavors?
So what I'm actually going to do, I don't know if we're going to get a copyright strike, but I'm going to pull up the Domino's pizza menu.
Domino's pizza. They got was it AKB48? Is that who does the Domino's pizza?
I don't know. I don't know.
First of all, one of the girls groups.
Okay, let's see if we can find some things. Oh, what? Butter chicken curry pizza.
I'd try that.
You would try that?
I'd try that.
So, tomato curry pizza.
I don't know what is up with this curry thing. But I don't know. I'd be curious to give it a go.
And now we have all these different versions here. So, yeah. So I guess like, what do you feel like is difference between the topping choices in American pizza versus Japanese pizza?
Well, okay. First of all, like Japanese pizza, I feel like there's no. I'm trying to think of like how to describe it.
Oh! If you want to have worse than corn mayo, what about corn potatoes? Mayo jaga pizza. At least this one has sausage on it too.
That is a redeeming quality.
No, but
But-
look at this. It's not even jagaimo. It's potato. It's like French fries on top of the pizza.
Okay, actually, you know what? I think this pizza is a really good point. The things, okay, so when you look at an American pizza, like pull out like you know what? Let's just go with a classic everything pizza.
Okay.
So like when you think of the toppings on an American pizza, I think of green peppers.
Mm-hmm.
I think of mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
pepperoni, sausage, black olives.
You know what? It's funny
Right?
because I just pulled up an everything pizza, and that's pretty much what's on here.
Yeah, right?
Look at that.
And I would say, like, if you think of an American pizza, that's kind of like the
With
standard,
everything on it. Yeah.
right? And, yeah, people like pepperoni pizzas only or, whatever. But it's like when in general, this is like the default pizza.
Yeah.
Right? And let's kind of like go through some of the flavors on here. Okay. First of all, pepperoni spicy, sausage is spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Green peppers are kind of like on the fringe of spiciness.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I just want to talk about sausage because
Okay.
one of the things when I came to America that I was really confused about was the definition of sausage. Because like in McDonald's or something, they have something called a sausage biscuit.
Yeah, love it.
I know,
It's good.
and like look at this, right? So when I think of sausage,
delicious.
I would think of like the sausage in the tube.
Yeah.
And when I first came to the States and I wanted to get like a sausage muffin, I thought there would be like cut sausages on it, and
This is
this
a
was
sausage
given to me,
patty.
and I was like,
Yeah.
what is this? This is so weird. But what it is it's the inside of the sausage that's been cut out and put into like a patty or something. So a lot of times the sausage on an American pizza is this thing. It's not like
just chopped up.
yeah,
right?
it's not because technically pepperoni is a type of sausage too.
Yeah.
No, but this is the chopped up insides of the sausage.
Yeah. So, anyways, like, okay, so you have all these spicy things, but then you have mushrooms on here, which are not spicy, obviously, and they kind of balance each other out.
Yeah,
But like when you bite into this pizza, you have all of this spice attacking you, but it's like different kinds of spices.
Yeah.
And then you have like the balancing of the black olives and the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That kind of like tone down the spiciness.
Yeah.
So overall, it kind of just hits neutral.
Yeah.
Is how it feels. And you're bombarded with all these flavors. But like when I looked at like these Japanese flavors, it's like
They skew too much in like one direction.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's like corn mayo. Like if you really want to dissect what a corn mayo pizza tastes like, it kind of feels like it tastes all the same.
It's like sweet and it's kind of on like one side of the spectrum. There's not much of a bite to it.
Yeah.
It's all like really soft flavors, I would say.
Yeah, soft flavors. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what I think of when I think of like Japanese pizza. It's a lot of soft flavors. Like even if you think of like the yakitori pizza, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
Also they have the cheese takalobi pizza.
Oh yeah, that's
which is
good.
But
But you know,
good.
I mean, they have hamburger pizza in the States too. You put beef on it.
But it's like even that, like even if you compare a hamburger pizza and a cheese takalobi pizza here in Japan, the hamburger pizza still has like kind of a lot of flavors to it.
It's got like a bit of spice to it. Yeah.
Yeah, right? And it's usually like a little bit crispy.
Yeah.
Because they'll like burn the hamburger a little bit. But it's like you have the cheese takalobi pizza. Again, I like this pizza, but the flavor just kind of all feels the same.
Yeah, it's almost like a little sweet.
Yeah.
And
so like, yeah.
Yeah, but also like Japanese meat tends to be a little bit fattier, a little bit sweeter, a little bit richer. So it all kind of like moves into that side, you know?
So it's like for me, Japanese pizza for me kind of feels like where it's kind of like nearing dessert territory.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that I would go to for a meal.
Yeah.
Like when I order pizza in the States, it's like I'm expecting a full nutrition level meal.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm getting vegetables, I'm getting dairy products,
meat.
I'm getting meat, I'm getting like, starch from like bread and everything. It's like I'm getting the entire food chain.
Yeah. Food pyramid.
Food pyramid.
Food chain.
All
the animals.
All the animals. I'm getting the entire food pyramid. Whereas like when I eat a pizza here in Japan, it's like it feels like I'm eating pancakes.
It's like yakisoba pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this is absolutely junk food.
Yeah.
It's like At least the American one gives the illusion that's like you're eating healthy. Like, look, there's green on my pizza. I'm eating healthy.
Yeah.
I'm eating vegetables.
I know. At least you got that. Yeah. 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 It's funny how like when it's interesting that you say that now that I think about it, because near my house, there's a place at a supermarket that sells pizzas.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult for me to find a well-balanced pizza.
Yeah.
It's either like all meat, or corn and mayo, whatever, or it's like mainly vegetables. But there's no pizza that has like a good balance of meat and vegetables. Although I will tell you, on the ones where they try to have that balance, there's always like a sausage, like wiener on it, and that doesn't feel like real meat.
It's a little weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where it's just like, hey, we took like some like 7-Eleven sausage and just kind of like clipped it up and put it on here.
Yeah. So
it's like, oh, thanks for that.
I know it's not pepperoni. So one thing that I think might be interesting to talk about is what are some toppings on pizza that are kind of like I was about to say hypocritical, but no. What's the word where you go against like the faith of what is correct? Hypocritic? No.
Unpopular?
No. Like heretical.
Oh, heretical.
Yeah. What are like some some toppings that are just heretical? They do not belong on pizza. In America.
For me, potatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes, they just don't belong on pizza.
What about fish?
I hate
salmon
fish.
on pizza.
I hate fish. Okay? I don't like seafood. I'll tolerate shellfish. I don't mind clams.
Yeah.
I think clams are pretty good. Crab and lobster, I'll eat if it's like in front of me. It's it's not my favorite, but I'll eat it. I hate fish.
Yeah.
But I will defend fish on pizza because
Really?
people like anchovies.
Well, no, it's okay.
Right?
So anchovies, that's like saying you like fish because you like the shirasu, you like the small baby fish things. But
shirasu is anchovies, isn't it?
They're baby sardines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but they taste completely different. And sardines are sardines are less fish and more of like a seasoning, kind of like no, seriously,
like furikake kind of.
No, it is like furikake or like capers. When you put capers on pizza and stuff, it's like that. No one like will eat it as a source of protein. It's to add saltiness.
So, I don't know. Like, is there a salmon pizza? Is that a thing?
I've seen salmon pizza here.
What?
Yeah,
that's weird, man. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, one thing though that I really miss, and this is probably my Greek coming out of me, but there's a lot of, Greek and Italian people doing pizza places. I really miss goat cheese on pizza.
That is one of the things that, like, initially I would think about and be like, Yeah. But actually, if I tried it, I think I would really like.
Do you like goat cheese?
I can't say I'm overly fond of it, but I feel like it would be really good on pizza.
Yeah, so there's a pizza place near where I live.
It's like goat cheese is kind of sour, right?
Yeah, it's kind of got like a little bit of a gamey taste. So I'm trying to find a good. All these like this might be a better one, but it has all this weird black stuff on it. I don't know what that is. Maybe they're trying to put on balsamic vinegar to make it look cool.
Is that like cilantro or?
I don't know what that is. Probably basil. It's one of those like Instagram pizzas that no one really wants to eat, but they think looks good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the place that I would get my pizza from, they would have goat cheese and sun-dried tomatoes on it, and that was a really nice mix.
Yeah.
But
it's really funny. My favorite pizza is Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I love pineapple and ham.
I do.
It's really good.
I'm not a big fan of the ham. I do like the pineapple on it.
But it's really funny because I don't know if a lot of Japanese people hold this opinion, but if you talk to a lot of Westerners, that's like a big sin.
Yeah.
Like the people who like Hawaiian pizza, it's like literally split down the middle.
Yeah.
And there's no middle ground.
Well,
you either really like it or you hate it.
Yeah. It's almost like a cultural thing in America where it's popular to hate it. Like there's even this meme where it's like it's the first Italian man to see how like a pineapple being put on pizza.
Yeah.
is like this. No, look at the pizza. Look at us desecrating your heritage. This is a big thing.
Dude, it's so good.
And I do like it. I do like the sweetness. I wonder what it is because like corn and mayonnaise and like potato on pizza kind of goes to that sweet thing. It doesn't really fit right, but the pineapple actually is kind of refreshing on pizza.
It really is. Dude, okay, I want to know yours.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, like, if you're buying Domino's, what your like custom pizza is, because I'll tell you what my custom pizza. So I get thin crust because I always get thin crust. It's the best pizza in my opinion.
Why?
I love thin crust, man. I love it.
Why?
It's thin. It's like nice and crispy.
Is it because you want to be thin or something? Like I'm fine with like thick pizza.
No, man, I love thin crust pizza. I love the crispiness of it. And so I'll always get thin crust pizza, and then I get Hawaiian, so I get pineapple and ham. And it's not Canadian bacon, it's ham. Like, stop lying to yourself. It's not bacon. It's ham.
It's ham.
Right? Just call it ham. It's I don't know why.
Ham.
What is Canadian bacon? It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, so pineapple, ham, always green peppers.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
always.
Okay, green peppers are great.
And jalapenos.
Okay.
And then those ingredients, that is the pizza.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting Domino's, that is the exact pizza that I will get.
I feel like I have a couple of different modes when I want a pizza. So when I think about like my junkie mode, it would be Domino's hamburger pizza that was out maybe like 20 years ago that they only had for a quick minute, I think. But it was hamburger meat with like cheese. And it was basically all the pickles and stuff. It was all that you put on a cheeseburger, but it was a pizza. And it was so good.
Oh,
and
I imagine that would be good.
And my mom was like, Arthur, why do you like this so much? And I'm like, why do you not like this? This is amazing.
It's a literal cheeseburger.
And she's like, well, because I'm too refined, basically. But so when I want
I don't want to insult your family.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can insult my family, not on camera. So junkie meat, I love hamburger. Something about like crumbled hamburger meat. I really love ground beef so much. But
ground beef is good.
Yeah.
Man. Really underrated.
When I think about like on a summer day, when I want to kind of relax and have time with my family and enjoy the pizza, I would really have to go with either mozzarella or goat cheese with a little bit of the tomato sauce.
You got to say it the Italian way. Mozzarella.
Yeah, my mom's the Italian one, not me. But then when I'm thinking about what else I would put on it, I would really go with a not super spicy pepperoni. Yeah. And I would go with green peppers, I think. If I could have green peppers.
Dude, green peppers just always need to be on pizza.
It's funny because green peppers is the broccoli of Japan.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite vegetable.
It's funny because like, so let's see if I can pull this up, but you know how they localize? Let's see if I can do this.
I also love broccoli, but man, dude, if we ever have an episode where we talk about like vegetables, dude, I could literally eat.
Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is great. So Disney, they localize their movies, of course, to the culture, but they don't actually just do the audio and the text. They actually change some of the animation. This is a great example. This is from the one about all the emotions. So like in America, broccoli is the vegetable that is gross, that kids hate. And so in the American version, they try to give this kid broccoli. In Japan, it's green peppers.
Man, that is
so they switched it.
Funny because like, dude, this literally reminds me of my daughter Luna.
Yeah.
Because I mean, first of all, she kind of looks like
Luna, she does a little bit. Yeah.
Like, it's so true because Luna loves broccoli. She hates green.
My kids too.
Green peppers. It drives me insane because it's literally, if there is one vegetable on this planet that if I was forced to eat every single day, it would be green peppers.
You can't get past stuffed bell peppers. Those are the best.
God, they're so good.
Here.
It's like you can't make green peppers taste bad. They're so good.
Yeah. I think it's because there's a bit of like a bitterness to it, but like look at this. Yeah, pima, nikuzume toka. There's so much
every time we go to
stuff.
Toriki, man, that I always order it. I always order it. It's so amazing. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ah,
This is good. So we should get pizza next time.
Yeah.
before we eat. But it's just I really want to take you to the States, and not to the States. I want to take you to my area of the States and take you to some pizza places.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a whole nother episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for you guys, I'm kind of curious to hear from you. What is your favorite pizza topping? Like, if you had to make your ideal pizza, what would it be?
Yeah, I'm really curious about people's custom pizzas. Like that, for me, that's like the real big one. Because like if I'm using the Domino's app, I never order the ready-made pizzas. I always do the custom pizzas.
Yeah.
And I want to know what people's custom pizzas are.
Yeah.
Because for me, like I said, it's like thin crust. We got, of course, the cheese and the sauce, but then we go pineapple, ham, green peppers, jalapenos.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention, and we can't really go into detail with this. Maybe this could be another episode, but just like, how in Japan, you have regional differences in ramen.
Yeah.
In the States, you have regional differences in pizza too. Yep. And there's a lot more thin crust where you're from that I feel uncomfortable with.
Oh, is thin crust like a West Coast thing?
It's like a Midwest, West Coast kind of thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's funny? Yeah. Everyone thinks Chicago-style pizza is deep dish. And Chicago-style pizza is deep dish, but the average person eats Midwestern style, which is square. It's square, thin crust.
I've never been okay with that. Pizza's always got to be a circle.
We
don't need to bring geometry into pizzas. Keep it a circle.
It's easier to cut that way though.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
It's a circle.
Dude, can we also talk about, we need to do another pizza episode. So when you guys would eat pizza at home, did you cut it with scissors or with a pizza cutter?
Who the fuck cuts it with scissors?
We
what
do.
Kind of psychopath are you?
No, because
you have the pizza roller.
No, you don't need that. You know what I think it is?
Oh my God, we're going to hear, oh my God, we have scissors, so let's just use the freaking scissors. You have a pizza roller. What do you have to do with the pizza? You have to lift it and fucking snip it? That's so stupid. You just do the pizza roller. It's done.
I think it is? I think it's because that's the way the French do it. And when we would go to France and we would get pizza, they would always cut the pizza.
Why would you want to imitate the French? That is something beyond my understanding.
You should ask my mom that. But it's not a coincidence that the word surrender in English comes from French. But that's only a joke that American people will get. All right. I'll talk to you next time.
Yep.